that motherfucker Brent, like, the plan was to, tie the vote Stuart. And they would have gone to the comp, Stuart would have went, like, done. But apparently, well, not apparently, that clearly didn't work out because he's lying by telling Stuart straight up what the damn plan was. Like, he was saying I was voting him. He was saying I had that whole plan to tie the vote between him and Brent. Like, that's not lying, you fucking moron. That's the opposite of lying. That's telling him big-ass truths and leaking my plan. And when I heard that from Stuart, like, he was doing that, like, I was pissed. Like, all hell was gonna break loose after that.
Last time on Total Drama All-Stars, the villains won one and the heroes won one. When the villains won, the heroes sent Tyler packing over Mr. Nicholas. Tyler tried to form a plan to get Ollie out, but it was sadly taken out when Baz and Ollie talked. Then, as the heroes won, the villains were ready to vote out Brent. With Brent switching sides and Stuart and Nicholas and everyone, Stuart and Albert playing every side, it came down to Brent making a fatal mistake, telling Stuart Albert's plan. Albert switched back with Nicholas, with Stuart and B. Winter, and Brent was sent packing. Except there was a twist. Brent instead would be sent to the heroes. Back to the heroes. And now, in 6-4, villains are down. Let's see what happens today in this double session in Total Drama All-Stars.
Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. I'll pack your bags cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be
This season, it's been a roller coaster. Brent was supposed to go home. He didn't because of the twist. Am I mad about it? Annoyed, of course. Was it in All-Stars? Yes. If we lose, I'm probably going. And if I make merge, I'm going first because of the casting decision, the friend group that they made before the season started. But it's just like my reputation in this game. It's been the villain. Has been one of the biggest villains. One of the better players up there. Considering that I've joined this season as the previous winner, and I've survived vote after being yelled at, after being trash talked behind, after just everything. So this is where the hard part comes in. I don't know. Is quitting really the way right now? Just
Hey, don't trust him.
Wow.
That
I thought you were fucking gone. I was like, oh shit. Here we
I
go
know,
again.
I thought I was gone too, but Albert, like, we had a plan to tie the vote.
I don't know.
And then Albert, like, flips immediately.
That doesn't make
like,
sense for his game, but anyways.
Now he's on the.
I couldn't trust either one of them. Like,
I don't think he was gonna be loyal to you from the start. Honestly.
Yeah, I thought Albert would have went through with the plan, but he didn't. So basically, my plan, which ended up failing because Stuart foiled it, basically, I was voting Stuart with DK, and then like I told Stuart about like the plan, and then basically he told B Winter. So my plan was to get to Stuart to DK, so I'd have to go to the tiebreaker. But what ended up happening was Stuart ratted me out to DK, and that's not exactly good for me because obviously, you know, like I got like 3-1 because of that move. Like it was a really risky move. I was willing to take it because I didn't want to go to a tiebreaker.
Nice.
Well, now you know.
So it's like final 10, right?
Final 10 still.
I don't know what just happened. Jesus Christ, I can't process that. Bro, what just happened?
They wanted to do all that just for us to swap Brent back.
I
That's
know.
stupid.
I worked so hard in that comp. I'm crying.
I actually value our friendship and want to have a friendship with him still outside the game. And then he said, we both swore on it. Of course it fucking affects it. We both swore to vote Stuart, but you didn't listen. Yeah, you fucking retard. I didn't listen because you literally told Stuart the motherfucking plan. Like, did you expect me to listen? And people like Jalen going like, oh my god, Brett! Jasmine says, what do we do? Like, he does that kinds of shit. Like, that's what Jalen does. Like, he's always talking about Jasmine in my DMs. Like, who the fuck is Jasmine? Who the fuck is that?
You know, one thing that makes me think Albert was throwing is he wouldn't listen to any of the directions by B Winter in the comp. Like he's spinning circles and crap. So I think what he's trying to do is just throw and get me out. So he was disloyal from the beginning.
Like, now
hopefully they get out Stuart now.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, we have this super stacked tribe now, so we can win this.
Yeah, we can win.
We can end it. Since I'm on the Heroes tribe now, I'm gonna need to talk to these people. So I think my best bet is to go with these people, even if I'm gonna like, even if some of them probably voted me. I think picking people who probably voted me once over people who voted me one time is a good idea. And if we keep winning the comps, Stuart and Albert will probably go.
No,
we can potentially just make them have one
I just realized. Imagine if Stuart and Brent win the fashion show and we had Stuart on our tribe. I would die.
Dude,
welcome aboard, Brent. We're happy that you're here.
I would be fighting with Stuart today. You would see
me and Jalen would be fighting with Stuart.
I'm very happy to say that I think I'm contributing a lot to this season, and I'm really focusing really hard. Like, I'm really dedicating myself, and I'm really happy to be in this spot where I'm actually like, I'm living life. Like, I'm feeling great, you know? I know LCs can get nasty, and I know that from Survivor Marquesas, but I really do think this season, I'm just having a blast. Like, I'm doing good in these comps. Like, I feel like I'm doing good socially, strategically. I have a lot of people with me. I just feel great, man. Like, I feel like I'm on top of the world. But you can't get too comfortable in this game. So, it's, again, I need to go out there. I need to win these comps for us. And hopefully it'll work out.
Because he's
Brent, you won't get this. I tried to save Stuart. I mean, no, not Stuart. I tried to
Ollie's a traitor. Confirmed.
No, I tried to help out Tyler at one elimination, and then next thing you know, he goes and votes me in the previous one.
Don't help Tyler.
There's nothing that I can really do anymore to, like, save myself, other than just hope and pray Stuart picks me to save over B Winter. But Stuart and I VC'd recently, as I heard, and we talked about, you know, the vote. And he trusts me, and I trust him. And he said he was taking me to the merge. And when he was like, oh, are you flipping? Are you flipping? I actually swore on my family I'd keep him, which is actually a pretty big deal because I've never ever done that in a long term before. And, you know, When I swear on something as big as my family, I truly mean it. And he swore on his too. So I really hope he doesn't break that. But you never know in this game. It's the villain's tribe.
What's up, guys? It's about 5 minutes before the session, and I found Mr. Nicholas looking for the idol. He cannot get into Fun Zone right now, and I can see by the chats that is where the idol is. The idol, or the super idol, is right here. And if I throw this ball at it, it'll crack open the egg, and the super idol will be found. Mr. Nicholas cannot get in right now, but the Fun Zone is finally here, and I guess we'll see who finds this super idol. The villains are down 4-6. Will the villains get the super idol and catch up in numbers, or will the heroes end up pagonging the villains? I guess we'll find out.
And then this twist. You know what? I'm just gonna calm down. I'm not gonna get mad. Brent comes back in the game, and I am filled with rage. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I got so pissed when that happened. I was like, now I'm down 6-1 in the numbers. They're not gonna do anything. And I go to Albert and I'm like, yo, dude, can you help me out? Can you try and spread some lies? Like, I didn't have much hope. I didn't want to give up because this is an all-star season. I'm not here to play like a newbie. I want to play strong. I want to play hard. I couldn't give up. And then Ollie approaches me. He's like, yo, dude, it's going to be you or Brent tonight. I'm voting Brent. And that moment, I sat there and I was like, you know what? I realized, I'm like, there is hope. And I can't give up. And as long as you have a driving motive, you're not out of the game. That's the truth. As long as you have a motive, there's always that extra strength that lets you push through. And I told myself, I'm not going to give up. I immediately was like, yo, Boney Island, man. Boney Island. I had to think quick.
Today, we'll be going to the Forsaken Boney Island. Some people have already been there, such as Mr. Nicholas, Morbrid, Freakin', and Ollie. That is all heroes and classic and one villain. So most of you have not even seen what we will go to, but one of you have. Maybe that will be an advantage, I don't know. I think we all know what's there, and that's where our challenge will be.
Albert can't be here because he's in the car right now, so...
Alright, that means 2 of you heroes will be lucky enough to go into the Boney Island Fun Zone. Here's how this is going to work. Heroes, your side is to the left over here. Villains, your side is to the right over here. Heroes, you may go into the villain side. Villains, you may go to the hero side. But I will be TPing you guys on your side, because that's where your bowl will be. What are you going to do with that bowl? I'll tell you right now. There are eggs scattered around the map. 6 eggs that you will need to collect. Once you get an egg, you'll run back to your bowl and drop it down in the bowl. First team to collect 6 eggs, win.
We're doing another challenge. Yeah, we're doing 2 more maybe, I think, before merge. So it's like, how are we going to win? There's no way we're going to win. Especially with Brent. We just lost Brent. Merge is, it's not looking good. Because if we lose, I was told by both of them that if we did lose, they most likely will be voting me. Which, I don't know what to say. I'm not going to be like, I'm shocked by it. But at least they're being honest. And if the heroes lose, Nick is going almost home unanimously. There's no way in hell he's going to be able to flip 3 people to his side.
Seems easy enough. Well, since it's going to be a 2v2, it's going to be really hard for one person to keep looking for the egg. So if someone wants to be selfish and look for something maybe here, maybe not here, they can go right ahead. Who knows what's here? Maybe more than eggs, maybe nothing at all. As for the heroes, which people will be competing? Nicholas is competing? Alright. And Brent? Brent or Morbid? Or Ollie? FF random? I can FF random if you want. It was Brent. Brent, Nicholas.
No. Wait, I got it.
I went to Boney Island, and then I said, there was just a twist. There was a twist with Brent. He stayed in the game. I'm going to say, I should look at the other twists. I should take a mental note, and I should figure out how I can use these twists to my advantage. And I keep doing some more research, and then I realize this is where the Chris McClain idol was found. And I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. And I'm like, it was found in the fun zone. So I'm sitting in Boney Island. I'm sitting in that game for 2 to 3 hours. I'm just trying to scope out everything, see if I can see everything. And I can see this little blue thing peeking over. And then I started doing some research, and I found out that that blue egg, Heather, falls on the blue egg, and that's how the Chris McClain idol comes out. And I'm like, holy shit, I have to be in the next challenge. I have to compete. I have to do this.
It's all people who have been a villain's tribe are competing. And here's how this is going to work. Again, make sure to find 6 eggs, drop into your bowl, and you win. That's all. Alright? Also, for those FE balls, the people who've been in past Boney Islands have not gotten this. Who knows what it may lead to?
What? They literally have to just bring eggs back to their basket.
That's all?
No. What is this?
Did you find
the VC yet? I need teleport.
Well, I just broke a blue egg. What do I do with this? I'm so lost. Is this relevant to anything?
I think you have to put it in the pot.
How do you?
Okay, we have to break the eggs and then put the stuff in the pot. I think. Okay, they're going to our side. We have to get over back to our side.
All right, I'm just gonna. I don't know what that does though. I'm so confused.
Well, you guys got this because we can't.
Whatever.
Even move, so.
Okay, what did it give you? Did it give you like a ball?
No, literally, I opened the thing, and nothing happened. Like the egg just cracked. Anyways, let's keep
something
looking
in there though.
Okay, but
weird.
Check the check like the orange, reddish, brownish egg thing over there. Is that an egg?
I'm checking the cabin.
Okay, I'm gonna go check the orange. What am I saying? The orange, reddish, brownish thing.
And then I got the ball. And the moment you said this ball is used for something, it all just clicked in my mind. I'm like, I gotta throw the ball. It cracks. It's the same way Heather fell on it. It cracked. I had to throw this ball at it. It immediately hit me. I'm like, this is what I have to do. And the challenge starts, and I'm like, screw immunity, man. I don't give a shit, man. I want the idol. So I just bolt. And I throw it, and then boom, the idol. And it just felt amazing. I'm like, oh my god, there's actually a chance I can stay in this game. So then Brent is right in front of me. He sees me get it. He whispers me. He's like, yo, dude, you got the idol? I'm like, nah, man, I got no idol. You know what I'm saying? Like, no way. And I obviously do, but he might suspect that. He probably does suspect it. If he rewatches the show, he'll realize.
Well, we can just go for the win if you want. I have number 5.
I have 1. Wait, is that all 6 then?
No, we need one more.
Hey, I did. I threw the ball and I lost it.
Oh,
what up? Could you hit me up with a FE ball? Maybe if you're there.
Yeah, I got you.
It's melting.
Thanks, man.
I have to put them in the
Can
casket
I get a
though.
teleport back?
Yeah, this don't do
Well,
anything.
I can't
Okay.
find any eggs.
We want to find one more. Do you have to find one more egg?
I am looking for an egg.
No, I found we can win. We can win. Let's just win the challenge.
Okay, I'm coming.
I feel bad for Nicholas, but like I feel like we should just win. I don't think Brent has it.
Do I have to exit out of my inventory because I can't backspace
do it on
on?
mobile?
No,
Okay,
I
then
can't
just
backspace.
like
I can
jump in the bowl. Just jump in the bowl. You count as an egg. I mean, you
Okay,
count like Yeah.
I can just
Dude, this
hold up
sucks.
the egg. Just
Oh
to
yeah,
show
you
you
can hold
have
up
an
an
egg.
egg. Yeah, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Should we wait a bit longer? Wait.
No, just do it. If we get it, that means they won't have
Villains,
it.
you
If
have
we end
5
it
right now.
around.
Just need one more. B Winter, please hold it up. And the villain have finally won a challenge. Yeah, invincibility.
Like
You guys
if
will
we
be
don't
safe for
find
this
it,
campfire ceremony.
if we don't have it, they don't have it. If I just end it right there.
Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Potentially put them in like a dark area so they're hard to see. I don't know.
Heroes. I'm
What's up?
sorry to say, you have lost the challenge. The
You're
villains
kidding.
have gotten all 6 eggs.
You're joking.
I am not joking.
What?
How'd they find those?
Hey,
Nicholas was here before.
Hey, I found two, so, you know.
I know, but we should have won. We, like,
So,
mapped out
heroes,
pretty good at finding shit, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
know it's unusual for you guys, but you'll be voting.
I know
at
it's unusual.
0.10. Alright, everyone
Dude, I
go
don't
back
think
to the
anyone
game.
found
Go back to
anything.
Total Drum All-Stars.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't even get the chance to attend it because I got pretty busy in real life and had to go some places. So I unfortunately, couldn't attend. But we won the first challenge, which was pretty epic, and I didn't go home because regardless of what Stuart or Bewinter say, I know I was going home regardless. Like, I had my speech prepared and everything when I went. Like, I was gonna wish the villains luck and ask Jalen if he was gonna cosplay as a dildo. And yeah, you get it.
Damn it, I thought I was onto something.
Well, at least we won a fucking challenge for once. I'm just gonna send Nicholas a message saying RIP.
Basically, I get the idol, and then we end up losing. And I'm like, okay, time to use my idol. Because, I mean, there's no way they're going to vote off a winner, the 4th best player in Ambition long terms. There's no way they're going to keep that person and vote off Ollie. I'm like, yeah, there's no way. It's not going to happen, you know what I'm saying? So I get the idol ready. I'm like, yeah, there's no way. I'm trying to throw out Ollie's name and cause him some chaos with Brent, I'm just trying to avert the target off of me. I don't think it's going to happen. I couldn't believe it.
Do you think anyone found it? I don't know. Because he said it could have been, or he said it could have been out. It could have been not in the thing.
I'm just hoping that if anyone didn't get it, or if anyone did get it, it wasn't Brent.
More bread. More bread. I actually learned that he was one of the ones that could have taken me out, but he chose not to. So that really puts a lot of trust in him. And plus, he's kind of worried about Ollie because he says that Ollie might be like a spy for the other team, and I really respect his gameplay after being in the game for so long. I respect how loyal he is. So if I want to get far, this is going to be one of the main people I had to team with.
Do you think there's any way Nicholas can survive?
I don't know, dude. He had to end it. I think that's the only possible way.
I like Ollie. I think Ollie is a great ally for me. I just don't think other people trust Ollie. And there's not really much I can do at this point because people are just pissed that he flipped. And there's not really much I can do for him. So hopefully I can pull through for a bit and he can stay in this game. But it's going to be really hard for Ollie to move forward because I think with Ollie, he's a good guy, but I just think people are shady with him. Right now, if I can get Mr. Nicholas out, that'd be best.
So can I use that little hand thing on the wall as an idol?
No? Or can you?
Well, if it's a yes, I'd like to donate it to Nicholas.
Say that.
I donate that hand on the wall to Nicholas in hopes that it's an idol.
Alright, I'll make sure to say that campfire ceremony. Unless you don't want me to, then I won't say a campfire ceremony.
Do it.
Alright.
It's either gonna save him or gonna be the biggest idiot in the season.
Ollie is the one. This guy kind of concerns me. In the past, I couldn't say anything on him, but after what Morbrid said, I'm really considering the fact that Ollie could have been one of the ones to vote me. If you think about it, freaking Tyla and Ollie could have been the free ones to vote me. at that one tribal, if you think about it. I know I'm still talking about that tribal, but that tribal really is a mark in the game because it was the first tribal that the heroes ever went to.
Brent and Nicholas, I'm gonna shut down the server.
No!
Oh man!
No! Dang it!
What up? Hey, what up?
Oh well.
Hey, what up?
It's never gonna be found again.
Yeah.
I talked to Brent, who's acting like, oh, I'm gonna go home. Oh, I'm going home next. Yet you literally own the fucking alliance, bro. And you literally talk shit about Baz. And Stuart told me he leaked that to Baz. So, you know, me being me, when I take someone's idea, I try to enhance it. I, you know, added on to that about Brent talking shit about Baz, which is true. He did do that. And I told Baz everything Brent said about him in an attempt, in case we win, that Brent goes home instead of Mr. Nicholas, because I still want to work with Mr. Nicholas at the merge. I hadn't forgot about him. And Baz said that multiple other people told him about Brent talking shit about him, which is music to my ears, because I guess I'm not the only one, and Stuart's not the only one. Brent talks shit about Baz too.
You know who's not here right now? Jalen.
Jalen ended all your faves.
Yeah.
Jalen's not here right now, and you don't like Jalen. Therefore, I feel pretty confident that what up's going.
Okay, here's the guy that I've been withholding the whole time. Like, I haven't been talking about this guy the whole time, and, like, he's really under the radar. Mr. Nicholas, this dude, right now, he's playing one of the, like, best under-the-radar games in Ambition so far. No one's even considering, like, voting him out because they're too focused on the other drama. And, you know, the first two out on the tribe were Freakin' and Tyla, and Mr. Nicholas, like, he got a marshmallow. He didn't even get a vote at the second vote, like the Tyla vote. And while he might go soon, I don't think it's gonna be soon.
Mystic, escape to the attic.
I ain't escaping to the attic. I ain't Jewish.
I think my best option really is to get rid of Mr. Nicholas. I think Mr. Nicholas is a strong, strategical player. He's a very loyal guy, but in long terms, I've seen how he's played. He's gotten really far by being on the bottom, having strong connections, and then has betrayed people when the time has come. He's a good physical player, and that's how he won Total Drama World Tour. So I think that's something I need to take in consideration.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Sorry, we're not the choir. Brendan, this is the freshman boys choir. Why are you singing?
I was watching What Up on his
Freshman boys
channel.
choir.
I would have a nice singing voice. I need to get into singing.
Light came through, and basically, Baz was convinced. Brent was saying stuff. We make a GC. I'm like, yeah, dude, Ollie and Brent been talking mad trash about you, Baz. Oh, man, dude, like, straight up, it's horrible. And it's all, like, bullshit. Like, none of them even talk to me. Like, no one even talks on the team. And whatever happens, Baz, being the crazy guy in control, he buys it. And it's a way to... I can exploit that to my advantage.
Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion I might get votes this time, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna vote Ollie, but I'm really praying I don't just get, like, sent back out. I'm praying, like, in real life, I have my fingers, like... What is it called? It's like they're in a twist. You're praying that you don't go. That's me right now.
Fuck, I hate this game.
Get on the toilet and vote.
I need shields right now, and everyone's going to vote for Ollie, but I can't vote for Ollie because, well, I trust him way more than other people. If everybody says they're voting for Ollie and you don't do the vote count, it's going to be fine. With that in mind, I vote to evict Mr. Nicholas. I'm so sorry, Mr. Nicholas. I just can't vote against Ollie, and hopefully you'll never know about this rogue vote.
Am I here? Am I here? I'm gonna quickly say it. I'm voting. Oh, yo, I know. Shut up. Okay, this person's getting nay-nayed, okay? I am voting.
No way!
Oh my god.
But for my vote, I'm gonna vote.
Okay, first of all, I'm feeling on top of the world, man. I don't care what happens right now. But they're telling me they're gonna do Ollie, and the thing is,
if in theory they're all going to vote me, I want to get someone out who poses a threat. So I'm going to write down Baz tonight.
All right. Well, I'm gonna vote Brent since I trust Nicholas way more than I trust Brent.
It's usually a double session, so we don't have the first person go to Boney Island. But we had to change things last session for the villains. One of you guys, if you last the next session, we'll be going to Boney Island. So which one of you guys would want to go to Boney Island after the session? Classic? Alright, Classic's going to Boney Island after. As for the heroes, you guys have all voted, and one of you will be out. Where you'll walk down to the dock of shame, to the flush of shame, to never come back. Ever, 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 in quotations, ever. Ollie, please sit your ass down. So, the first marshmallow goes to Morbid. Next one goes to Jalen. Next one is Captain. As for the rest of you, you have all received votes. Oh yeah, Nicholas. B. Winter has like this graffitied hand wall thing that he found. He wanted to give you it. B. Winter, I'm sorry to say, that is not an idol. That hand graffitied hand thing was not an idol. Alright. So for the rest of you, Ollie, Baz, Brent, Nicholas, you have all received votes. The next marshmallow goes to Baz. Ollie, sit your ass down. I'm finna smack you. Alright. Next marshmallow goes to Nicholas. Brent and Ollie. Another hero will go. And the final marshmallow goes to Brent. Ollie, you will be unmuted. There you go, Ollie.
You guys are dumbasses. Let me get the fuck up there. What the hell? Okay. No, fuck that. So, I don't really know why I was voted out. Yeah, Jalen, you can fuck off too.
That's
just
culture,
being
by the way.
sheep. Culture, Jalen, same difference.
Okay. Alright, Ollie. The peanut gallery.
Wait, no. I'm not
you
done.
Wanna talk? Okay.
I want to call bitches out.
Alright, call bitches out.
Brent, stop trying to go around in a line with everyone. Everyone knows you're doing it. Nick, best of wishes to you. You're on the minority. Baz, way to fucking lie your way to the merge. Honestly, my guy, what the fuck? Villains, win the next challenge, vote Baz out. He's controlling the entire tribe. Jalen is in duos with almost everyone. And what can I think? B. Winter, I don't know why the hell you're up here. Get down. No. Bye. No. Get down. No. Stop. No. Push. Aha! I like how no one wants to be unmuted for my one. Yeah.
Alright, Ollie. Another hero falls. As for the rest of you, the challenge will be right now. I think Ollie's blindsided.
Dude, he's maybe first split of this alliance at this point. Like, Ollie was the one who tried to rebel, but well, he'll be in Survivor. It's okay.
Well, we know whose move that was, though, right? Sweet. Literally
Yep.
got everyone to vote.
Morbid has wanted
Yeah,
Ollie out for like the past 2 sessions.
Morbid just
finally got his
freaking
way.
steamrolled.
And, you know, he talks shit on B Winter too. Like, he said that B Winter didn't know the definition of a move, which I really had to laugh at because, you know, his entire team doesn't know what the word move means. Like, you know, you have people like Dildo. Oh, wait, I meant, like, you know, Jasmine, Tyrone, or Jalen. I don't know what I should call him or her or it at this point. I really don't. Who can't even think with their own brain.